I'm just gonna wait for a little bit until people are gathering. No. Viewing? I have that one single hair that's constantly in my face. Very annoying. It won't. Jesus. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. It's weird it says there are 2 comments and oh, there you are. There you are. It just went from zero viewers to, you know, 11. So yeah, you got a question? Bring it. Hello. Sorry, I just ate, so I'm a little bit. I have a little bit of mucus in my throat. Let's just start. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry, but I was back at my parents. Now we opened phase 2 in Denmark, so I chose to take a bus home and spend a little bit of quality time on the countryside because I felt like I really needed that because I've been very stressed lately and I've been very I have been feeling things and I've been really been feeling the isolation get to me. So I just felt like I needed to do something else and just sit and stare into the same white grayish wall that I've been for 2 months. So that's why I went home. And yeah, hi everyone else. What happened to reacting to Wednesdays and Thursdays Avatar? Well, life happened, and we've just been so crazy busy with everything that we had to do a lot of stuff in this week during this week, and I was not at home, as I just told. I was not at home, so everything's just been a little bit more busy than usual, and that's why schedules happen to be pushed a little bit, and that's what happened in this regard. And because we are doing a double upload of Expanse in this coming week, we will only be releasing one episode of Avatar in the next one. But then we will get 2 Avatar in the next one. In the week following next week. So yeah, and that's episode 12 and 13. And I've been told that people think they are very good, and of course we think they're very good, very, very good. So yeah, we love Avatar. It's nothing about that. It's just that life is very hectic for us. We have so many things going for us, and well, as I said, I've been missing for 4 days. From Monday to Thursday, so I couldn't even help Sunny with anything because I was not with Sunny for those days, and that means everything has been pushed a little bit. And simply, it's just because sometimes we have to do something else to not, die of stress or, just burn out. Alright. I was spelunking the other day, and that's why I went down in this area. I thought I could... I can't remember exactly what I was doing down here, but yeah. Ooh! Hello everyone! And thank you for the appreciation. And well, that's completely fine. It's completely fine that you have your D&D session. I hope it's gonna be a good one. And I'm sorry for the lighting today. We don't have anything set up as usual, so it's just gonna be a very bad quality with that one. And I can see a lot of people joined, and thank you so much for coming on this lovely Saturday evening. I hope you're not doing too bad, and I hope that everyone is, you know, making it through these tough days.
Remember your place, stranger.
I already told you guys that that Denmark has opened phase 2, so we're doing very, very, very good here. And yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is just this game where there's a story behind the name and everything, but I won't spoil it for you in case you want to try it out for yourself at some point. But it's this post-apocalyptic... it's not a nomad world, it's like tribal world where everyone is at a different stage of technology, and it's past it's just past a technological time, and there's a lot about that in this whole thing. It's really great because of course you learn a lot about what happened back then and what this whole world is about. And yeah, I think I am almost at the 50% point, like with story progression wise, so it's great. And what does phase 2 allow? Well, restaurants have opened, and I think bars might have as well. I think schools and outside certain activities. I'm not really sure. It's just I just wanted to say that we've opened even further, just so people, when we say that we're starting to slowly go out and hang out with other people, that we're actually allowed to do that now. We're actually opening up the system, and we shouldn't really feel too bad about, seeing people. I'm not saying, well, we still have that rule that we can't meet more than 10 people together. That's gonna be on the 2nd of June. That's going to be raised till 30 or 50 people. So people can actually start having parties from the 2nd of June. So that's great. But yeah. Good evening, everyone. It's very nice that you are here. And now I will just find something I can do. A side quest. Okay. Maybe. There's a lot of battle stuff and tutorials and everything. So there's a... No. I guess we'll have to go do this one then. Well, opening up the floodgates for like society and everything, there we are supposed to, or there will be, of course, there will be a spike in infection rates and hospitalization, hospitalizations. Um, so that's expected, but if it's a very big spike, like it's not manageable, then you of course will have to shut down again. But we haven't seen that yet. But of course we're only like 1 week into phase 2, so everything we're trying to be very sensible about stuff. Hospitalization. Am I saying it wrong? It's hospit. Yeah, exactly. The spike is if it's 4 days after reopening, that's probably something that happened before the actual opening, because you'll have to wait for like a week to 2 weeks to actually see infection numbers, and the same with I think death numbers to a certain degree as well. Yeah. But I see the point.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
I can't. Oh.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Oh no! Now I know what I was doing the other day. I was, of course, running and searching for.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Stop! I'm searching for medicinal herbs and spices. Exactly. Erend, not again. Shut up. I have never played Minecraft. I was not, I'm not very good with... I'm not good with games, and sometimes games for me can be a little bit... I don't know. I can be a little bit reserved when it comes to 2x2 pixel games. And I was just a little bit late to the party when it comes to video games, so I guess I never really got the hype of it. But I know people did a lot of great stuff, and I sincerely appreciate what people have been doing with it.
Later.
Someone is having fun in the chat, huh? That's what happens when you don't have any mutts on. But hey man, just well, no discrimination, right? I just think it's kind of sweet that he's trying to hit you up, man. It's cute. Guess who's back in the house? Click, 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 get about. No, it's not what it's. No, I don't think that's the lyrics, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race because we're nearing the finale now, and I guess I'm just feeling a little bit of that drag thunder, and yeah, it's fun. I actually, yeah, I watched, I actually think I watched 2 of those with Miss Cracker, because she cracks me up. um, so I actually did watch those 2, but I'm so bad at watching stuff. I really am. I mean, it's a little bit of an aggressive way to hit on someone, I'd say. It's not for everyone, and it's certainly not for me, but I guess someone out there likes it. I love desperate people. Oh, fish and chips, man. That's so great. Nothing like the kind of like real British fish and chips. That's just something else. I went to the United Kingdom, England and Wales back when I was 10, I think, and that was just like the prime. That was just, you know, I loved eating that fish and chips. That was really great. It's just something else. Oh, there's a quest.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Hello.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindhorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh no, am I just gonna be swamped by those stupid birds? Oh, so just because you're Canadian, you're automatically a nice guy? Nah, man.
I'll find a use for you.
Not with that hitting up, picking up tactics. What is the best food that I love? Oh, that's really hard because I love everything, or a lot of things. I do love all shades of pasta and noodles. It's just my thing, man. And ice cream, but especially gelato. Gelato. Yeah, ramen noodles. I'm so sad that we didn't get to go to Japan, so I could just
Good for an old remedy.
eat my own body weight in ramen noodles like all the time, or just udon or soba noodles. I would love that. I'm such a pig when it comes to food. I love food so much. In case you haven't noticed.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Isn't there an Asian food?
Save these for the trail.
I have to go a long, quite a long distance to actually go to like a proper Asian store. I love to buy rice noodles and make pad thai. Oh, that's Sonny who makes it because he's so good at it. I could eat that for days. What's the most embarrassing thing that Sonny and I have ever done?
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
I think must have been the day that we met, maybe. We drank like blue shots, like some weird blue drink with too much alcohol, and we just got, I mean, we puked green for many days after that.
These will keep.
Yeah, we just drank too much, and it was just, yeah. But hey, at least we got each other out of that whole endeavor, right? Yeah, love at first puke. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and okay, I know this is TMI, but it went out both ways. And if you don't, well, that was a great first test, because yeah, because the day after it was almost like we battled for the toilet, and yeah, ain't that true love at first puke? And there's a lot of more to that story, but that's just, you know, that's just the overview of it all, like in broad strokes. That's basically what happened. Ooh, these keep respawning. That's nice. Just a little bit of metal shorts. I need. Is that Blaze? I think that's Blaze. I need for some. Yeah. It's a soft version. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ersa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ersa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ersa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Your relationship is basically a hostage situation. You both know your embarrassing moments. Yeah, a bit. I just feel like it seems so, I don't know, serious to call it a hostage situation.
Why would Ersa come all the way out here?
But
don't know.
I get the gist.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
I like your latest unicorn sweater. Do you have that one made? It's actually one I got from my friend, my German friend. You might have seen her on the finale for Dark Season 2. She made that for me. Oh, no, not for me, sorry. She had made it for herself, like, many years ago, never used it. And then she thought it was perfect for me. And she gave it to me, and I'm very happy for
Almost
it.
there.
I think it might be my favorite sweater. Yeah, and I love it too, so, And hi, Jimmy. My parents, I think they're okay. But it was very nice to be home and just, you know, recharge and center myself somehow.
This is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
A Shadow Karja
I need to
spear.
find the bastards that did this.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
Physical science. Right. That's a tough one. I wish I could help, but I can't. How's the foot? With the amount of times you get hurt, do you have a days without incident calendar? My foot is okay. It's not a gaping wound any longer. It's actually nice and, like, close. It's a scab
Can my
now.
focus show me anything?
But I should have a calendar that said days without incident.
Must be Shadow Karja armor.
Cause I'm really that bad at taking care of myself. I'm that clumsy.
Strange. Not a scratch on it.
I feel a conspiracy theory.
These look like drag marks.
What? What? Did I break my spine? When did I do that?
Focus could turn something up.
Ah, sweet Jesus! I thought there was something I missed. Woof. If the where I work at thing was for me, I currently don't have work. Searching for something. So there's that. Oh, be nice to Swill. He's doing his best, man. We're very happy to have him. He's such a good moderator. Yeah, well, I know it's really hard to be funny. That's also why I don't find that I am a very funny person. And if anyone ever asks me, then no, I am not a funny person, and I don't even want to try because I'm not that funny. But am I supposed to follow
Those
these?
bloodstains are not the kind that would pool around a corpse.
Oh, I need to examine
They
the
look
thing.
like
Yeah.
smears.
And then the thicket.
Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired.
That's it, Swill. That's it. With the sarcasm emote. Yes, that's it. That's how you do it. Now, where's the thicket? It's a funny word, isn't it? Thicket.
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Erend actually just said that he is not drunk. He's actually sober. But I shouldn't get used to it. Do we believe him though? That's a good question, ain't it? So did that guy leave with the very saucy language? No, Jimmy, not you. The guy who said he wanted to do stuff to me. Or he wanted me to do stuff to him.
I get why they wanted Ersa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, the guy who was setting you up. Yeah, exactly that guy. Oh, okay. Let's just take a second to just look around and enjoy this view. Yep, that was it. Oof. Wow.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Let's take her down.
We...
Oh, okay. Come on.
Uh-oh. What's that?
What's
I
what?
think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Fall back and circle around.
Yeah. Okay. I need some sort of overview, please. Oh damn. Okay, I'll try to see if I can use my tail blasts.
That hurt it.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you...
Just another day.
Come on. I'm really out of it today, I'm sorry. These are harder than you think. That's what she said.
Now they're hunting me.
Come at me, bro. Ah, okay. Okay.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
But first, looting. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's definitely wrong about the haircut. Yeah, I'm more with the weird starburns. No, sideburns. That's what they're called. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a week. My mechanics are not up to date. And yes, I think that the game is really fun.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Currently, we are looting, dear Aloy. Currently, we are looting. Oh, there was a... Oh, man. That was like a huge gun. Okay. And if you're... This haircut. This is the haircut. This very short, mohawky
Check the
kind
area
of
with
deal.
my focus, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Where was that thing when I needed it? That stupid giant heavy cannon. It's just... Man, I missed that. There is some loot up in here. Why would they put rocks in a treasure chest? That's not even fair. Who does that?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
It's like when you get those buns and you think it's chocolate and then it's raisins and then you're just like, why? And it rocks the minerals. Yeah, sorry. Another question. What is the thing I fear the most? Death is one of them. And I have a lot of what would you call it? Like sub-anxiety? Sub-fears, such as foxes, and, I also suffer from thalassophobia, like big bodies of water, and basically every every dangerous animal. I don't like those. And then I also do suffer from social phobia. Not all the time, but at least sometimes. Oh, I've learned to cope and deal with my social phobia, so it's actually not as invalidating as it has been before. I can actually grocery shop without the big, like, almost without any problems. So I think that is the things I fear the most. Do you like almond croissants? I'm not really keen on almonds. I think they can be a little bit too sweet for me sometimes. But I do like croissant. Like a standard one. I think in Denmark we call them butter croissant. So yeah. I've been driving for many years now, and yeah, you really have to be careful. You have to be all the time. You have to be very aware, and you have to stay focused all the time and be very observant, because the tiniest mistake and you're done. And if you're not done, people around you might be done. So yeah, please be careful with that. And I know that I should not existentially be afraid of death, but it happens that I am, and it's like a true anxiety of mine, and I can't help it. I've been like that way for so many years now. So you can't.
So
It's
much blood.
I
A lot of people died here. A massacre.
I can't deal with it. It's just I guess I'll have to use my life to learn how to deal with it, and I think a lot of other people might feel the same. And the thing about anxieties is that they're irrational. That's the thing. And I know that, theoretically speaking, my fear of dying, or it's a true anxiety, is irrational to a certain degree. Especially because I'm still young. But it's just, once again, I don't know how to deal with it. I never learned how to deal with it. I learned how to deal with social phobia. I learned how to deal with. No, I still don't know how to deal with foxes. But I'm just, it's just I'm trying my best, and I'm just trying to enjoy life right now. And that's the thing, because I am so afraid of dying. I tend to be very aware of me, having a good time and enjoy my stay on Earth, because I believe that I only have that one, and I should really cherish it. And that's what it does to me, at least. It's like a driving force in my life. It's, even though it's horrible to think of, and even though at times it overwhelms me, it's still a driving force for me throughout life, and to do all the things that I cherish and that I would love to do. And of course you have to you have to work and you have to earn a living, but besides that, you should really focus on the things that make you happy. And that's also why you shouldn't bother with other people's opinion of you, because they're just temporary. And now I will continue. I have been talking a long while about this, but just a sec. Sunny? Sunny? Ja? Okay. Undskyld, sagde du noget til mig? Okay, men du kommer ind lige om lidt igen, ikke også? For der er noget, jeg gerne vil vise dig. Okay, super. No. Wait a minute, you think Danish sounds hot? I think you might be one of the first people actually thinking that, because most people actually can't stand the Danish language, so... But to be fairly honest, I don't think any of the Nordic languages sounds hot. Like at all. I don't think Swedish sounds hot as well. I'm a Dane, so we're supposed to be mortal enemies. And it sounds like you have like a frog in your, like a toad in your, like, what do you call it in English when you have like a toad in your throat? I'm sorry, it's just... While I understand that Danish sounds like we have a throat condition, like we have something like because we have so many guttural sounds, I understand that. So frog in your throat? Is that what it's called? A frog in your throat? It's what it's called when you translate it directly from Danish. No, it's not called a frog in your throat.
No. It's just your insistence on trying to translate Danish sentences directly is
What?
hilarious.
Why is that hilarious?
Because it's a Danish saying. So it usually happens. You can't just directly translate.
Oh, okay. But apparently is something you say, hon. A frog in your throat.
Most of the time you can't just...
I know. Alright. Can anybody remember what that guy wrote to me? Just so, because I can't go that far back in the chat and show Sunny. Because Sunny was outside. Or doing something else while... So I can't really show him what that guy wrote. And I just think it's so goddamn funny. I think he might, I think he might have been there before you got here. But he said, he had a very saucy language. I'm just gonna say that. Skal jeg sige det til dig? 2 secs, I'll just... I keep on insisting that I should say sex instead of, like...
2 seconds?
2 seconds, yeah.
Yes, just finish your sentence.
Yes.
Instead of just saying, I keep on insisting I should say sex, and then you stop.
Yes. Okay. Jeg håber, den er muted. Right. The guy said he wanted to do, or wanted me to do certain things to him, and that he kind of got a little bit frisky just by looking at me. And he just said it in a way more, a way less sophisticated way. So, yeah. And hello. Finally a mod in the chat.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
He said, and I quote, "I want to get effed by you, and my thing is getting firmer just by looking at you." Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, I just can't take it seriously. Like, when did that ever work, pan out for him? But absolutely nothing wrong with being gay, just putting it out there. So let's just assume that he was trying to hit on our friend, our other friend in the chat. What else? Yeah, well, of course I can laugh at them, 'cause I have tried worse.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
I did the butt thing.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ersa's men didn't fight back.
It was a trap. No, wait, is that a person? No. Oh my god, what is that? A raccoon? A fox? Piggy. It's a piggy. Yeah, I am not a very big fan of people sexualizing jokes in that regard, but yeah, at least you're saying the right thing and saying that please don't do this. Yeah, please don't. we can talk with you for other reasons, like guys in general.
This is Ersa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ersa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
they were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ersa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ersa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
I hope this for you, my friend. And Jimmy, it's great. I am very happy to hear that you don't pick up girls that way any longer. But I knew you were a great guy, of course. I'm just applauding your growth and your self-awareness. I love that. And yeah, Erend's beard is something else, and his design in general is definitely something else. You don't pick up girls at all anymore? I'm sad to hear that. Well, I can actually pick up girls, like, physically, I'd say. Not if they're very tall, I probably can, but... Can I give you any advice to be happy in a relationship? Well, find someone that cares about you.
For the West. Keep my guard up.
Find someone that you care for, truly, and be honest, and don't buy into that whole thing with playing a game and stuff. I don't understand that. I guess always talk about things and accept and acknowledge each other and each other's boundaries, and don't be afraid to be silly.
Never know when I might need these.
Be forgiving, and if you ever, and I think this is very important, if you ever feel like you're struggling a little bit, either in a relationship or just with yourself while you're in a relationship, please don't give up straight away, cause that's just too easy. If you really like this person and they really like you, you can go the distance, and you should. Of course, you shouldn't, you shouldn't just accept everything. So if you're being abused or something like that, you shouldn't just say, well, of course we can try and work it out, because no, then you just have to stay there, or like get the fuck out of there. But if it's over here. If you really like the person and it's just a rough patch, try and work your way through it instead of just giving up.
Such strange artifacts.
Because everybody will hit a rough patch in their life, or you know, in their relationship, and that's just the way it goes. And if you can't even make it through that, you can't like make, well, a relationship happen. And I am 178. That's in centimeters. In feet, I am 5'10", I think it's called. I think it's called 5'10" in non, like imperial. Is it that called imperial measures? The non-metric ones. And howdy, fellow Texan. Oh, not fellow. I'm not Texan. Sorry. We have some people in the chat that's also Texan. But hi, and exactly what Swill's saying. It's just a crazy woman. Oh, not completely crazy, but she's a special woman that runs around in the wild and trying to kill Geth. What did we call them? Like Geth dinosaurs or something like that. So yeah, it's like she's like this post-apocalyptic, where the apocalypse happened in a very advanced technological age, and then afterwards they kind of, you know, went back to like a tribal civilization where it was, yeah, bit like that. And I'm trying to unravel how why Aloy, this particular woman, is special to the plot and to the whole, like, what happened in the world, and also just what it actually happened. So yeah. And good evening. Hope you're having a great day. And yeah, it's I know it's daytime somewhere else in the world, but here it's about 9, I think. Oh, 10. Okay. Never mind.
Don't look to me.
Yes, let me just show you the whole map. I started in this region down here, and then I walked my way up a little bit from here, and then there's also a little bit of here, and all of this over here. And this is like big canyons and stuff. This is more icy mountains, and this is a little bit more foresty.
For help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved.
So yeah, it's big. Sometimes I just go around and spelunk.
Couldn't imagine
When I turn off the when I turn off the stream, sometimes I just walk around and spelunk a little bit, just to make sure I get all the campfires. And you know how I also always have to find medicinal herbs and flowers, so sometimes I do that as well.
That's what I say.
I'm going to do live stream Friday. No. Saturday, I think, and we're going to live stream tomorrow instead of today.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Okay.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
Yeah, now I'm invited. What the hell?
It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First, the Oseram gets special treatment, and now
By some Outlander woman, I've been on it for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Ooh, an audience.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ersa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ersa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ersa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ersa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
What's going on? So Run Glass, was that his name? Is that the one who plays Shepard? Okay, give me a sec. I'll just have to check on Sonny. I'll be back in not long. Apparently, Sonny was missing something and went to the downstairs. But yeah, I can definitely see it must be modeled after round glass. I feel like there was something I said, or sometimes I think about stuff and then I forget what it was that I'm thinking about, and it was something I wanted to say. Oh, it's possibly, yeah, it was... Yeah, the Sun King, he sounds, I don't know, I like him.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Wow.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ersa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Erend, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ersa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
It sounds like Ersa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ersa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ersa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ersa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ersa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ersa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ersa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Oh my, I really like this guy. Thank you, Steph. Have a good one as well. Enjoy. You mean this guy is called Avad? Sun King Avad? Alright.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. Did we enjoy a few days of streaming? You know, I enjoyed the other things I was doing, but I surely missed streaming. At least game streaming. I feel that's just, you know, I like that. It's very cozy
It's always
and
the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
down to earth. While playing. That's a good one. It's a good trade-off, I feel like. Having many times I've been visiting Rust's grave. Only once. That once I did that.
Karja have been here working since the spire cast a shadow on them.
I'm just gonna go sell some stuff.
You know the Nora were allowed to leave their sacred land.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
I know I have some desert glass at least. And one of those. I think I can lose one of these as well. Two seconds, I'll be back. Can you hear me now? I'm not sure this one got oh, thank you. Sonny was a little bit he was a little bit, you know, frazzled, so I just had to you know, just hug him and tell him everything's gonna be fine and that I love him, and then he can relax a bit and have a jolly good time. And somebody asked me what I do when I'm not streaming. I start every day by doing a little bit of yoga for my back, and then I usually do a lot of channel related stuff. We do react to things like the TV series, and we do plan things for the channel. We do plan upgrades, such as we just recently got a Discord server, and then I'm just, you know, chilling around, drinking coffee, and sometimes looking for jobs. And when I'm not doing that, I am also watching stuff. Sometimes I put on makeup and do like very colorful or special looks for that, just because that's something I love to do. Yeah. So that's some of the things that I do. Damn. Okay. I will go here. What jobs am I interested in? I would love to do something that's relating to my background as a biochemist, so something in the industry, or I would also like to be a high school teacher, but I was not able to get a job this round because they need someone with experience, and since I don't have any experience, they won't hire me, and since I won't be hired, I can't get experience, and all of that. So yeah, I think that's a classical struggle for all new alumni around. The whole, you have to have experience, but I can't get experience because I can't get a job because I lack experience. Hey!
Saving these for the trail.
So I don't really know exactly what to do with my life right now, because it's not that I don't want to work. I would love to work. I'm like one of the hardest workers out there you would ever meet, I think. And I'm very nice person, I think. And so it's not about that. It's about the whole thing where I have to get the job. I have to sell myself to get the job, and it's just not something that I really enjoy doing. I like working. I love working. I just don't like, I think I'm too I don't know. I'm not aggressive enough. Yes, I used to be a model for I was signed with a very small agency. I didn't get any jobs while I was there, and I was there for 4 months or something. And he wanted me to lose a bit of the manager or whatever. He wanted me to lose a lot of not weight necessarily. He just wanted me to lose some fat around my fatty parts, and at that point I was around 55 kilos or something. I was not that big, especially not since I gained at least 10 kilos since, and I didn't, that whole thing with somebody telling me what to eat and how much and what to weigh and what to look like, and I had to get permissions every time I got tattoos, and I couldn't choose the people I wanted to work with and all that. So that just, it was just I felt I had so many restrictions, and I am not very good with that part of it. I would like to do stuff because I like to do it, and not because
and one of these.
Someone else is telling me to. Jimmy, what specific images are you talking about? Because I usually don't mind I don't usually mind that they're out there, because what I do and what I have done in my free time or my spare time should be mine. It's yeah. It should be separated from what I do.
Stocking up
at work. I have been trying to remove some of the pictures, and I've been trying to go private on Instagram for such a long time, but every time I go private I just get a swarm of other private scam profiles that is requesting to follow me, and it's just so effing annoying. It's like at least one a day. Is this story time? It might be story time. What parts did you get? And what parts didn't you get? It's definitely not IG photos. Are you sure about that? I have posted certain stuff on Instagram. So unless it's like someone who hacked into my computer and, you know, took pictures of me while I was on the can.
That'll help.
Well, I had certain pictures taken where my body shape was being heavily edited, so you might be a little bit misdirected from that. I am not as pretty as I am on my pictures. I'm not that pretty in real life. I can tell you that. I have stretch marks and weird fatty deposits just like everyone else. But thanks, Jimmy. I'll just I'll look on. I'll search. I'll search Google at some point again and see if I can, if there's anything I think should not be there. Usually, if it's pictures someone else took of me, I'm not that. I don't care that much about those, because once again, I think it's like those. That's what I do in, well, I used to do in my spare time. I don't really mind about those pictures. It's more like, I don't know, I don't want to shove it in people's faces. And thank you, Eric. Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. It's, yeah, I really don't mind. It's like, boobs are boobs, man. It's I don't mind naked bodies as long as they are not, you know, as long as other people's bodies are not, naked bodies are not shoved in my face, that I am uncomfortable with other people's naked bodies. I am not uncomfortable with my own naked body. And people should be able to choose whether they want to look at it or not. It's just bodies, it's just, you know, fat and cells and other macro and micro nutritions and, you know, all that stuff. I wish the way that we were given bodies was like, here you have a certain like amount of fat and muscle and all that, and then you can model your own body like you wanted it. Like, so I could reshape my thighs and, you know, what? Oh, damn. You know, like, so I could put, so I would have the same amount of body fat, but at least I could put it where I wanted it, you know? Just so I could harmonize my body a little bit better. I think it's a little bit, I don't know. I know I'm not the worst person to look at ever, but it's just, I would still like to look the way I wanted to. No, I'm not gonna play with those robots. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I would like more control, cause right now of course there's always that, you know, I could just, you know, exercise more and eat properly and all that stuff, but it's just like, it's not fun, is it? It's not as fun as eating ice cream all day and playing video games, doing absolutely nothing. But that hurts my back, so, you know, I have to balance stuff. Right there.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Hello! Yeah, there's no way to get taller or shorter. Yeah, that's also one of my problems, being a bit taller than your average. It's definitely not something I feel is quite funny. It's like it's so hard for me to actually find trousers that fit like pants or jeans or whatever. It's so hard to find something that fits, because I have long legs, or like longer legs than most.
Easy.
And I have big thighs and a very small waist, big booty, and all of that just seems to, you know. Then I can ask for, like, do you have longer pants? And they just give me a number bigger, and it's just like, now, but now they don't fit the rest. Yeah, exactly. It's no, I don't have boobs, so I don't have anything a man would like. And I do have, like, it's not like my thighs. It's not like, it's like, it's not. They're not completely harmonized. The size of it is like a lot of my fat is just positioned right there in the saddlebags, and they don't make a lot of pants for that. And yeah, that I wish I could tailor as well, so I could. Oh no 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 no! Do we really have to? Stupid birds. But if I could tailor stuff, I could actually, you know, start to fit my clothes to my weird body shape. Imagine meeting a celebrity. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm really bad with celebrities.
Scrabbling a bit.
I always get like starstruck, and then I just, you know, if you ever seen Community, where Troy meets one of his like childhood heroes or something, and then he just freezes and stares at him with huge eyes, and then he just completely breaks down. That's basically me meeting when I get starstruck. I can't. I just completely shut down, and yeah. I'm so bad with that. I actually had experienced something like that when I started at the university, one of my big Danish rock heroes, he is also a biochemist and works with like a lot of the people that, you know, we've been working with or been taught by or whatever. And I saw him at the queue waiting for coffee, and I didn't at first notice it was him. So when I found out, I just completely froze and just looked at him in horror. And oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Stupid bird. I was just telling a story, man. Stupid bird. Yeah, and I looked at him in horror, absolute horror, and just he was like, "Yeah, sorry, I'm just standing here and taking up all this space, and I was trying to get to the milk for my coffee." And that's when I figured, like, just right there, I when I said, "Oh, don't mind me," and then I looked at him and was like, "Oh my God, it's him!" And then I just, you know, completely froze and just looked at him in horror and paid for my coffee and ran away as fast as I could. Just around, you know, back to the other people I was hanging out with, and just panicking, full blown panicking. Oh no, no, oh no, 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 stupid bird, stupid bird, stupid bird. Where is it? Come on. Ooh. If I had a chance to go to a dinner with a celebrity, who would it be? Oh, I'm actually not. I don't think there are any celebrities like that where I'm like, or is there? Yeah, I would love to meet Chris Martin, Eddie Vedder, or Justin Vernon. I would love to talk with them. Just, you know, have dinner with them, and just very nice. I probably couldn't because I'm that afraid of celebrities. So yeah. And I'm sorry if it's probably too late now, but eat nicely and have a good one, and perhaps see you later. And if I have a celebrity crush... Oh, do I have a celebrity crush? That bird is artificial. For sure, yes. How do I get up? I need to get all the way up. But how do I do that? I really don't know if I do I have any celebrity crushes? Sonny might actually be able to tell this or to know this better than I do myself, because he's the one who has to listen to it, right? Or is there anyone that I... I do believe that, but this is like a character thing. It's not a like a celebrity crush on anyone. I think the perfect human specimen is Chris Evans, Steve Rogers. Yeah. But who else? I just love a lot of people if they are, you know, being if they're being awesome, like awesome celebrities, down to earth people. Well, I would love to have dinner with them. I would love to meet them. I just you know, and I like people. I'm the type of person that can crush on someone just by, you know, looking at them, and you know,
look out below.
I can crush on basically everyone. Chris Pratt. I love Chris Pratt. He's one of those people that are down to earth, and he seems so funny. But I don't know if I would necessarily like to, you know, eat dinner with him or anything. I think I would prefer to work with him rather than, you know, I would love to work with him. And Henry Cavill, yeah, he seems neat, very down to earth, very sometimes very British in his very phlegmatic way of being. I don't know.
Can't be too
love
prepared.
Tom Hiddleston. I think he's amazing. I love his impressions. I think he's great at impressions. I think... I don't know. I would love to meet... now we're talking about like celebrity pets. I would love to meet Tucker Butson. I would love to meet him. I follow him on Instagram, and I am patiently and eagerly at the same time. You think that is actually I am capable of doing that. I'm awaiting his stories and his posts, because I love that dog. Wait a minute, where was I supposed to go? Oh, over here, okay.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Have I ever watched Maze Runner? Yes, I think I watched the first one. But I didn't really watch further.
It's over.
It was alright, I guess.
Madness.
I can't really remember much about what it's about.
I'm glad you're on
Though.
our side.
Okay.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Can I do stuff now, please? Like there's...
Don't interrupt me.
Oh, sorry, I was just about to take your loot instead. Oof, Blaze, I need that. Hello. I would like your treasure box, please. Oh. Okay, hi Virgin, have a very nice evening and have fun, and yeah, we'll see you soon. It's always nice to see your face. Right. I know that feeling with I've actually had horses for a big part of my life. Like I had a Icelandic horse for a very long time, and
This'll come in handy.
when I was 15, I kind of stopped horsing around. To
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
a certain dismay of my mother. I think she would have liked if I continued. But since then, I have gone a little bit worried about horses as well, so I don't think I would be very super excited about meeting Roach
That could have been the end of us.
like
The whole
maybe
town.
on a distance. But yeah. Aww. But I do think horses are cute, but I think most animals, especially the fluffy ones, are very cute, so I don't think that's, you know, out of the ordinary. And yes, that was a BoJack Horseman joke for you there, with the horsing around. Okay.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Sorry, I'm just gonna...
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Please watch BoJack Horseman. I know you don't want it to end because it's so good and it's only getting better, but this last season is just mind-blowingly good. It's like just from the last 2-3 seasons, that could easily, if those were the only seasons in the show, that could easily be my favorite show of all time because I think it's so brilliantly done. But if I could have an exotic pet, I would definitely have a raccoon or a red panda. I would love those. raccoons are my favorite animals. I think I've said it before, but it bears repeating, that besides unicorns, then raccoons are my absolute favorite animals of all time. Did I watch Tuca and Birdie? I'm not sure what it is, so I guess I probably don't. I didn't. I don't know. Sorry.
We survived.
Oh, I'll look into it for sure. Right now I'm watching Better Call Saul, so maybe Tuca and Birdie is up next. How do I get that supply crate? Supply crate. Supply crate? Supply crate. Oh, it's over there. Ooh. How do I get that? Do I have to jump? Sure. Ooh. Raccoons? What? What do you mean? What do you mean raccoons what? Raccoons are like the cutest animal on the planet. Those little hands. Have you ever seen it eat popcorn? And the little black eyes and the little snouts and oh, they are so cute. Oh, did you see? Oh, did you see some raccoonies? Oh, I love them. They don't live here. They're not native to Denmark, so there's that. I know they are native to America, right? Or especially North America. But well, they're not native to Denmark at least, so we they will not just hang out. What's the most beautiful place I've been or want to go?
Beads and feathers. That's a Nora, all right.
Well, we should have celebrated Sonny's birthday around Mount Fuji in Japan, and I've been told that it's one of the most beautiful places on Earth. And that was definitely what we were going for. So that. But I have been some pretty awesome places, and I think most places have their own style of, or like their own pros and cons, why they are uniquely beautiful. So there's that. Oh, is that the word of the day? Oh no. Don't go! Damn! Ah! Go away! Come on. Come on. I was
almost got it.
Not ready for that.
the Oseram!
Oh, okay, that was...
Fire and spit!
Okay, yep. Oof. Oh, your aunt had a pet raccoon? That's awesome!
At last. Come, let's talk.
Oh.
See there? A ravager.
Another one. Damn. Right.
They died there. The last of them? I mean it.
Yes, let's just say that the Danish word of the day is vaskebjørn, or raccoon. If you should translate it directly, it would be like a washing bear. But yeah, vaskebjørn. It has that pesky letter Ø in it that is very hard to pronounce for foreigners. Did I get everything? So that's... Vaskebjørn is a raccoon. Yeah, well, my technique is just rolling. And rolling. That's what I do. Yeah, exactly, like Waschbär in German. I'm not sure I did it correctly. I tried. Hexagon. No. Vaskebjørn. Yeah. Once again, that pesky Ø. It's a tough one. Oh no. I'm not supposed to bring that shit down, right? A big one. Are you kidding me? I'm not really sure what you every travel means. So I am not really sure how to answer that. Have I ever wanted to live in America? I think America is one of those places I could live for a certain amount of time, but I don't think I would bring my kids up in America. I love to be there, and there's so many things about America that I love, but I think oh no!
That's got their attention.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Woof. Yeah, some of the things that I love about America is like, what's it called? Pink lemonade. And that's just very hard to do in Denmark apparently. But, oh, damn, I hate when I do that. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Ah, damn. Oh, they were most. What the? Whoa.
No quarter.
Jesus. Woo. I can get pink lemonade powder. That sounds odd. I don't miss large food portions because I actually found that American food portions were too big for me, and I thought me and my 7 stomachs would be very happy for that, but they're not. And okay, it was very nice having you along, and I like to see your face, and good session, and have a great day. And yeah, you have missed a little bit,
fast.
But I don't think you've missed that much. I've heard about Kool-Aid, but I don't really know what it is. So I guess that's a cultural reference that I don't get as well, and I'm sorry. In that regards, I guess I am quite uncultured.
Rear that up later.
And I'm sorry, but what do you mean that I look pimped out? I hope it's not, you know, bad. Oh, Ava, yeah. I got some purple gear. I'm not all purple yet, but I definitely got some purple gear, and that's great. Yeah, exactly. Look at my purple stuff. I need a rope caster. A purple rope caster and a sharp shot bow. That's also purple. But in due time, in due time. Slightly flavored sugar that you put in a pitcher with water. That's interesting. In Denmark we used to have like, or something that I used to drink a lot when I was a kid. It was like iced tea, in like a powder form, so you can like dissolve it and then you got iced tea, like the sweet kind. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm not messing with that bird. How am I supposed to? Exactly. Even though it might be nice to have the powder stuff, so you can just, you know, make the drink on your own. Nothing beats the fresh ones. Hey! It's Eid tomorrow, right? Well, happy Eid. Oh, I know it's a day too early, but hooray! And I don't know if you say, do you say congratulations? No, you don't. I'm sorry, I'm so uncultured, but I'm trying. How do I even get up? Oh. Okay. I have to get back. And hey, you survived Ramadan. That's great. I can congratulate you. Oh, is that a thing that you send like money on Eid, or is it just you? Oh no.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Time to prepare.
Okay, so what do we got? We have a Ravager. And some long legs.
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Are you kidding me? I had him right there.
I see something!
Too far. Okay. Okay. No, okay.
To your positions.
It's gonna rain death! Oh.
Got you next.
Sure about that?
Ready to die?
We're down, but we're not out!
Okay, is there anywhere there's like a heavy... some heavy machinery?
Hit them till they can't hit back! Here's a little something for you! Disappear now.
Ersa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
You see that? That's how good I am.
I'm sorry. I have been spelunking a little bit around Kaja territory before, so I don't think it's the first time I've been here. But in this specific area, that's the first time I've been here. Yeah. Should I just kill the machines? I just feel it's so too brutal, really.
No time to do this nicely. Now's my chance.
What do you... Weakness, freeze, and tears. Let's give this guy some freeze. That was odd. Oh yeah, I got that super neat trick where I can... fire more arrows! Nope, okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten better. I just feel like I've lost a lot of my training, so to say, because I haven't played for a week now. Harvest arrow? Ah, this one. Right. Hi, and I hope you are having a great day as well. Nice of you to join. How to get up here? I want to reap the benefits. No! Okay. Okay. So I am supposed to... Come on. Okay, so I don't get how I'm supposed to get up there, but I can see I am supposed to get up somehow.
Definitely awake now.
Now I can't even get up. Come on. And the jacket spikes. I don't know if I can do that, if I'm supposed to do that. Oh yeah, maybe I was. Yeah, exactly. I also get tetanus just from the suggestion, or feel like come on, I know you want to. Come on. Right. Was that it? Yeah, you're right. Aloy just ignores spikes. Okay, so we don't like the...
Oh boy.
This one.
Don't lose your wits or anything else.
Oh, okay. What the? Okay.
See what happens when you...
Right. Oh, he started jogging again. That's great. I am going on a little 3-kilometer run tomorrow as well.
Gonna need this.
I am proud of you for doing this. Yeah, I don't feel like 3 kilometers is a lot. When I was at my best, I actually did... I mainly did... I think I went around 6 or maybe was I at 7 kilometers when I was at my best? But yeah, for a good reason I am not at my best at the moment. Oh my god. Ah. I can't get out!
Oseram, don't back down! We can flank him! Go!
It's off!
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Well, if you're not... 3 kilometers can be a lot to some people, and I definitely get that. I started out with 2 kilometers, and I was just done. If there's like the teeniest, tiniest, like a price, I'm completely done for. So it's not like it's not something that I just go ahead and do. I understand that a job can be very hard. I also am quite athletic of build, so maybe I do have a little bit of a genetic advance, if it's not too obnoxious of me to say. How am I supposed to get up there? I mean, that's not just something we do, Aloy. Or is it? Okay, so I do need to get up here, cause there's I can see there's... Ouch. Okay. Oh! 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 Can I... No, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm stuck. Almost. I know I am too stubborn when it comes to loot, but hey, it's loot. Wow, this is really tedious and time consuming, but and for what? And for what? Okay. Okay, there was something down here. That was... It was not all for nothing. Right, let's find Ersa. Gotta catch them all. All them loot. Oh, it is over here. Okay.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
What have I done?
Looks like we're introduced.
Die!
Where was that gun again? No, okay.
Ersa must be in there. We have to get through.
Right.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ersa!
Now I did it again! What am I doing?
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ersa.
No.
No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Okay, note to self, don't have this stupid thing on while there's a cutscene playing.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Whew. Yeah, rest in peace, Ersa. That was sad.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Sorry for the ASMR. And yes, I know it's a mason jar. Please don't come for me. Right, I'm just about to... I thought I haven't looted everything, so I'm just gonna loot the last thing. And then I think I will call it a day. Moonshine? What do you mean? I definitely haven't gotten everything. Oh my god. How could I miss this? And this dude as well. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Og brændevin. For me, it's just I'm just drinking water. No. Oh, that was it. Okay. No. No moonshine here. Am I gonna try to get this one? I'm probably not coming back. Am I coming back? No. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I am just gonna go here, sell some stuff, and then... Oh, I didn't know that that people drink moonshine from mason jars. I just heard that people were so mad at other people for drinking normal stuff out of mason jars. It's just that they thought it's such a hipster thing, and well, it's not necessarily that I feel like I'm a hipster. It's just that that's the jars we're drinking out of sometimes, or like the glasses, sorry, that we're drinking out of sometimes. It's Sonny's. Maybe Sonny's a bit of a hipster. I don't know. We're just, we're just us. No real labels, just us. Yeah, exactly. A vessel is a vessel. Yeah, those with handles are a little bit more made for drinking. I've always used like glasses from certain cream cheeses. I've been drinking out of those glasses. Like if, that was something we did in my family. So for me, using canned foods or like pickled, like the food in glass. you know, recycling and repurposing them. It's just been, you know, a standard thing for me to do throughout my childhood. So I don't really understand the whole thing of, yeah, a vessel is a vessel.
I don't think I can help you.
Yeah, exactly. You have to buy like a lid, like a sealing lid for the mason jars to use them for canning or pickling or moonshine or whatever. So, yeah, good point. Oh, was that it? Urgh. I always feel like I have so much crap. I'm sorry. Pardon my French, but I just feel like I have so much stuff that I don't need. I'm just gonna sell some of this. Yeah, the trouble of being a loot hound, yeah. Exactly, that's my problem with Skyrim. At a certain point, I had so much stuff that I couldn't even sell it to the vendors, or the merchants, cause I just had so much stuff, and especially those darn garnets, those damn jewels and like precious stones and everything. It's just at a certain point you're just like, come on, man, can I just sell this stuff? But yeah, that's, you know, the struggles of a looter. That's what we do. I'm just gonna sell a bit of this, a bit of that. Yes. What's the craziest thing to drink out of? Navels? Belly buttons? I think that's the craziest thing you could drink out of. Do people drink out of belly buttons? I've heard about like drinking stories of people drinking out of belly buttons, but I don't think I've heard about people drinking for reals out of them. I surely hope not, because if there's one thing I find nasty, it's like navels. It's belly buttons. They're so goddamn nasty. And one of the only things that's more nasty than like navels or belly buttons is that stuff that's collecting inside of it. I'm serious. That's like one of my major pet peeves, is like when you have like stuff in your navel / belly button. I'm sorry, I can't with it. It's so disgusting. I can't.
All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
That's really one of the things I just can't. And on that note, I'm just gonna save this. And yeah, artificial legs. Don't drink out of those. That's also a little bit nasty, I think. I don't want to think about what people have in that stuff. Like bacteria and stuff. Ugh. Anyway, that's gonna do it for my stream today. Thank you so much for watching along. I am, of course, as always, really enjoying this, and I love seeing your faces. And I really hope I'll see you soon. I love you guys. You are awesome, and it always bears repeating that you are awesome, and I love you. And yeah, thank you for participating. Have a great, great weekend. And we'll see you, or I'll see you, or we'll see you very, very, very soon. Bye.